This is standing upright. If it's not, I apologize in advance. Hi, you guys. It's your girl, the one and only Faith. No boss lady, no AKA Miss Positivity, just Faith. Raw me. That's what you're getting today, okay? So, many people have been asking me, inboxing me, contacting me, hey Faith, why you don't post on social media like that? Why you don't make encouraging videos like that no more? Where you been at? And to be truthful, I've been dealing with a lot. Some things I'm still recovering from. But just pray for me because God is doing a move and he's bringing me back to myself one step at a time. I do tell you guys to please bear with me with this video because the stuff that I'm talking about is very, very hard for me to talk about. And even with me having this camera on, my anxiety levels are through the roof. But I promised you guys I was going to do this video and I was going to let you guys know what has been going on with me. On top of that, there's going to be some things that I'm going to talk about that is very, very personal, and some things I know that my family wouldn't want me to put on social media, but this is my life and I have a business I have to run. And you can't truly be pure in the business you run if you're not being 100% honest of why you've been missing. So that's me. That's who I am. That's what I'm building my brand on. So yeah, let's get into the video. One of the reasons that made me go M.I.A. is, as you guys can see on my social medias, of course, Facebook, I moved out of my old apartment and into a new apartment with some of my family members. I'm not going to say who they are just for security purposes, but I was with some family members and we didn't have no problem. We didn't have no problem at all. This is getting harder than I thought. When we first moved, I was sick. I was sick as a dog. Like, I really needed to go to the hospital, to the point where my sister was literally about to drive me to the hospital and not worry about nothing that had to be moved. Just take me to the hospital. I couldn't breathe. My lungs was not functioning well at all, to the point where I actually fell out and actually had to wait to become conscious again. Yeah, it was really, really bad. But with us moving, I didn't have any help. I didn't have no help at all from my family members to help me move, which made me get more sick. Didn't help out at all. I was told not to come back to the apartment that night due to me staying out so long trying to move my stuff, being sick, and it really did cause a lot of problems for me. And that was literally one day before my birthday. And right then I started to notice my self-esteem started to decline. Depression started to sink back in. Suicidal thoughts started to sink back in. Anxiety was really, really coming back through. And it was like, well, what am I supposed to do? During that move, I lost a lot of my history from me being a kid. A lot of stuff of my mom's. So much. Some stuff I'm still trying to forgive myself for. And please excuse me if I cry, because this is not an easy video for me to make. I still can't believe I'm making this video right now. My family members was very, very hard, and I only lived with them in that apartment for only 20 days to be exact. And those 20 days were the worst 20 days of my life. Tortured, humiliated, broken down every single day. And this was around the time where I was making videos heavy with the ponytail and all. I was, which I didn't know, is after that camera turned off, I was in depression. I was sad. My anxiety was all over the place. I didn't believe in myself. I didn't even trust myself at that moment. Definitely not even the people that I lived in the house with. They made jokes about throwing me out, about just putting me out on the street, everything, me staying to myself. That was even a problem. And I got thrown out because I bought groceries for the house and I didn't tell a specific female that I had bought groceries. But moving on, I was told that I had 24 hours to move out of the house, and I did as well. I moved out of the house, as you can see. I moved in with my God family, and I love them so much. Seriously, that's a whole nother story for another day. I'm definitely gonna make a video on that. Me moving here definitely helped me a lot. It definitely helped me with damage control, because there was so much that I had to relearn again of how to love and how to accept people being around me and people actually loving on me and caring for me and treating me like a human being. And being in that, being here really showed me how much damage I had received, that I had kept a secret. Even with me going to church and people seeing me smile every day and thinking I'm happy. It was only 2 Sundays that my church family had seen me almost broken. Almost broken. And I was really planning on taking my life and somebody else's life. I hope I don't go to jail for this video. I was definitely planning on just ending it, because those family members made me feel so bad. Like, even with me in Forex, like, they will speak so badly about it. Like, you're never going to make money from that. That's a scam. That's a scheme. You gonna end up in jail. You gonna end up in prison for being a part of that. Don't believe in that. And I'm telling them, like, you are a part of the 99% that don't even know about Forex, and you're judging it because you don't understand it. Every day was hard. It was hard. But moving here and being around my God family and knowing what true, pure love looks like again, and them believing in me and helping me and giving me the resources that I need when I need them, it really did a lot. It really did a lot. My character started to come back, and I started to build up being myself again, even with still trying to transfer and move and get in here. This is my room, you guys. It's purple. And I'm getting better. I'm really getting better. I'm happy that I'm really starting to recover. Now, what has kept me not making videos so far is that around this time, like my last video that I made was right before we came into December, and usually around the middle to the end of December going into January, I'm very emotional. Why? Because that is my mother's birthday. Her birthday is January the 2nd. And for those that don't know, my mother passed away when I was 16 years old. I am 19 now, and I haven't really really grieved from it. I've kind of just pushed it to the back because I just can't at the moment. It's too much. It's too much, and I am gonna grieve. I'm just trying to figure out how. So it's like with her birthday coming up, and me, trying to cope with her birthday. Then literally the next one day after my uncle passed away from cancer. And that was hard. That was hard because this particular uncle took me and my sister in when nobody wanted us as a kid, and when we had CPS on our backs, and he helped groom me into the young lady that I am today. And it's hard. It's very hard to know that I've lost another family member. It's very hard. But I thank God that the last conversation I had with my uncle, he let me know that he still loved me and he still cared for me. and that he had got his life together and right with God before he passed away. So yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. But the reason why I made videos back then, and I tried to continue to make my videos, is so then people can know that even though you're going through stuff and you're hurting and you're really going through it on the inside, doesn't mean that you cannot push, that you can't press and try to find a way to smile. Because you're bigger than that. You're greater than that. I thought I was so low and nobody wanted me. I thought nobody wanted me. But me moving with my God family, my godparents, being around my godmother and my godfather each and every day, and being around my god sister and my god brother, it just lets me know that I'm wanted and that I don't have to go nowhere for me to be appreciated. And I thank God for that, because the devil was really trying to get in my head and tell me that I was nothing and that I wasn't worth anything, even though I knew what I was capable of doing. But I thank God, because I'm stronger and I'm getting better and I'm recovering. I know I can truly recover after my uncle's funeral. I know I can definitely recover after then. But I just want to say thank you guys for everybody that watched all the way to the end of the video. If you watched to the end of the video, put emojis. Blow my thing up with emojis. Box me. Let me know that you truly watched this video, and let me know that you're truly here for me, and just give me that love back that I need. I need that energy. And I promise y'all, I'm definitely going to get back to being Boss Lady Faith, Miss Positivity, Miss Energy, aka Hoodie Season. I will get back to that. I need to feel you guys' love. And I thank you guys for taking the time out to watch this video. I love you guys.